Hey there, welcome to our channel and welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all come on in. We're gonna have a simple cabbage bake. Easy, quick, simple, inexpensive, fits all my criteria. You know, a few days ago, I made coleslaw and I only used half the bag of cabbage. So today, we're going to use the other half of the bag so we don't waste anything. We're going to make that cabbage bake because it is so good. Okay, what you're going to need is a few strips of bacon, 3 eggs, some cabbage, either that you shredded or that you bought, an onion, pepper, salt, chives, paprika, mozzarella cheese. That's it. I have this thick cut bacon, so I'm going to use about 3 pieces, and we're going to cut that into little tiny pieces. Next, we're going to get this stove on. We're going to get a medium heat, about like so. Slide that pan on. Now we're going to get that bacon in the pan and let it start rendering down. And while that's rendering, we'll cut us an onion. Okay, and you just need a small to medium onion. And we are going to dice that up pretty fine. You know, you can't have cabbage without bacon and onions. That's what makes it good. Okay, now I'm just moving it around, getting it all separated. We're going to let that brown just a little while longer before we put those onions in there. After about 5 minutes, you should start to look like that. It's starting to crisp up. In go my onions, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Give that a good stir. Now we're going to let the bacon keep crisping and our onions keep crisping. Maybe, I don't know, maybe another 5 minutes or so. And then we'll add the cabbage. Okay. All right, we got it in there now. We're going to start adding some seasoning. Okay, I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. And this pepper shaker does not like me. I can never find where it opens. But we're going to put some fresh pepper in there. somewhere between an eighth and a fourth of a teaspoon. We err more on the side of more pepper than less. And probably a teaspoon of paprika. Looks good to me. And we're just going to mix that up. Get that bacon up off the bottom. I might have could have used a little bit bigger pan, but it is going to cook down. I've used this pan before, so I know it'll do it. Now we're just going to let it sit there on that medium heat and render on down. Bang, bang, bang. As it sits right now, it is good. If you don't have time to stick it in the oven to make the bake, you can serve it right now just like it is. It is really, really good. We're just going to take it up a notch. Okay, at this point, now you can turn it off. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it off and we're going to let it cool. And we're going to scramble us some eggs. Okay, now we'll need to scramble 3 eggs. These are my eggs. That's why they're green and brown. And look how pretty those yolks are. I don't know if you can get a look at that, but my yolks are pretty. Ha! There we are. We're going to give those a good mix. Don't need any fancy tools, just need a fork. And to our eggs, we're going to add a little salt, just a little bit of pepper. Yep. And some green chives, either dried or fresh, or you could use green onions. That's probably about a tablespoonful. Doesn't have to be perfect. Give that a good mix. Now we're going to get our baking pan ready. Okay, now I'm just going to spray that pan just so it's easy clean up. Now we're just going to add our egg mixture to our cooled down cabbage mixture, just like that. Give it a good stir. Get it all nice and well combined. And then we're going to add it to our baking dish. Yeah, let's get all of it. All right, there we go. And spread that out. Fairly even and up to the edges. Then we're going to take our mozzarella and we're going to put as much as we want. This cheese is good. Yeah, Randy's over there going, no open spots. We do love our cheese. Now you could, if you didn't have mozzarella, you could absolutely use cheddar. Still be good. Could use some Gruyere, would be really good. Smoked mozzarella would be the bomb. But I have regular mozzarella today, so that's what we're using. And we're going to put it in a 350 degree preheated oven. And we're going to leave it in the oven for about 35 minutes or until your eggs are set and your cheese is all melty and brown. Yeah. Get it set on the table, and then we're going to let it rest for just a few minutes. Okay, it's taste test time. Come on, Randy.
It's taste test time. It's taste test time. I'm here.
Yes, you are.
Need a fork.
Oh, uh-oh. There we go.
This is some good stuff, guys. I was nibbling on this behind Cammy's back.
He was.
Now, I told her I could not wait to eat this. I got an idea of what it tasted like. You know, of course, I love cabbage, onions, and bacon. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just couldn't wait to get my hands on this bake.
Yep.
Boy, I could feel that rod in your arm.
Yeah, you.
But this is absolutely phenomenal. You will love it. I can't wait to dig in and eat all of it.
Yes, it is so good. It's a really easy side dish. Or you could even have that for dinner. I mean, it does have the bacon and eggs in it. You really have enough protein. You could eat it just like it is.
See ya.
All right. Like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.